Hello and welcome to this YouTube video on the quadratic formula. First of all, the quadratic formula, if you don't know, its purpose is to find the roots or zeros of a polynomial which has the leading term of 2 or a square term. So this quadratic formula here will only find you the roots for a degree 2 equation or a degree 2 polynomial, which basically means the leading term is a square. So one note about the quadratic formula is that it's not technically a function, it's a relation, right? Because we have this plus and minus, so we have to evaluate the plus portion and the minus portion of the fraction separately, and then we finally divide by the same 2a in the polynomial. If you don't know about polynomials, you can use a map type from float to float to represent a polynomial in C++. And here we have the labels with the associated exponents. So you can watch my other videos on polynomials and learn more how to represent polynomials in a computer system with C++. But here we just copy from the textbook. This is minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac. We evaluate these separately. I pulled an example straight from the textbook. So this is going to be the coefficient associated with the c. That's the coefficient that's going to be associated with b, and that's the coefficient that's going to be associated with a. And all of these are labeled from the quadratic equation, not the quadratic formula, but all of these variables come from the quadratic equation. So if you get all of your labelings right and straightforward, a will be going to the second exponent, b will be going to the term with the first exponent, and finally the constant, which has an x to the power of 0, which is just evaluated to 1. So real quick, let's compile this and see how it runs. So I checked the actual textbook, and that would be a correct result. So it has a 0 at x equals 1.5, and it has a 0 at x equals -4. Alright, thank you for watching the video, and have a good day.